Hi there, this is Tracy from the Papercraft Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you my goodies that I've ordered in pre-order from this mini catalogue for September to December. I can't show you inside the catalogue, that's against demonstrator rules, but I can show you the product that I've ordered. So if you want to see what kind of things I'm going to be using in upcoming projects, this is a little walkthrough video for you. So and a little sneak peek of what's coming up. So the catalogue actually starts on the 6th of September and it runs through to the end of December. Okay, so I'm allowed to show you that. Now I'm going to have to put it to one side and not be tempted to show you things as I go. So I'm just going to walk through. I'm kind of turning the pages in the background here. And you'll see other demonstrators have ordered different products to me. We all have our own tastes and things we want to buy. It might be that we'll buy other bits later on as well, but these are the things that I really wanted to get my hands on straight away and I'll definitely be using. Okay, so first one that comes up in the catalogue in the kind of order that I'm doing in. Let me see if I can put my lights down a bit. That's a bit better. This one, Merriest Trees. It's a bundle, stamp set and die, and these are actually really pretty big. Can you see on the shape here? But what I love about this is with the dies, I literally haven't opened these yet. You can layer these trees on top of each other, in, you know, so you've got different gradients on there. We've got stars, we've got snowflakes, got little Christmas tree trim, all sorts. I don't actually know what some of them are. Let me see if I can work it out on here. Oh, there's presents and little bows, little decorations, and I really like this "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" because that's actually quite big here. This one, it's in reverse image on here. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a really useful set. The little base of the tree, square die, that's always handy. That's for the present. So that's my first one as we come through the catalogue. Merriest tree dies and stamp set. And as I said, this launches on the 6th of September. If you want to place an order through me, on either directly through me, if you can collect from me in Hersley, or via my online store, it'd be much appreciated. And I will be as always sending out a thank you gift for anyone who places an order for £20 or more, because I really appreciate you choosing me as your demonstrator. Okay, that one to one side. Let's move on through the catalogue. Like I say, I'm not saying there'll be things that I'm not going to buy that I'm skipping over here, but this is what I have for now. So there's a suite in here called Oh Holy Night, and I've chosen not to get the stamp set and dies, but these are the products that coordinate with it. So I'm really excited to have these. Let's show you these gorgeous Speciality designer series paper. Sorry about, I should have opened these probably before. But these are called Shining Brightly Speciality designer series paper. So there is some regular designer series paper, also 12 by 12 in the sets, more kind of scenes, but oh, this is one-sided, no point showing you the other side. But I just really loved these papers here, and although they're not maybe traditionally Christmassy, I feel that they will make some really beautiful gifts, I think. And this, look at this, ooh, sparkly, Night of Navy, what are they calling it here, glittered ribbon. It's just beautiful, and this is in the suite as well. I'm going to be using this, I think, in my Christmas special, and I will tell you which products I'm going to be using in that. So this here comes as, I'm just reading, comes as a bundle. If you get it with the stamp set, you get the dies and this embossing folder. So it's a hybrid embossing folder. Like I said, I didn't get the the stamp set, but if you do, you save yourself 10% on there. So this is amazing. Let me see, I'm going to get one of the more plain designs up on here. You see how beautiful that is. I mean, it would just make a card in itself on just embossed on cardstock. But I'll show you the dies that go along with it, and hopefully you'll see why I've picked the dies, even if I didn't pick the stamp set. It just wasn't really for me, but I think lots of people will love it. So you've got all these coordinating dies here, the big stars. So again, there's lots to cut out. Obviously, if you had the stamp set, you could stamp and then cut these out. But for me, I had enough in here that I wanted to use without the stamp set, especially these kind of ones where they're already detailed. And the final product I bought from this suite are these. They're gorgeous adhesive-backed star trinkets, and you get 35 in a pack. Looks like, yeah, there's 2 different sizes, slightly more of the smaller ones, but they are just going to be gorgeous, that whole kind of collection there. So that's my next one. I'm just going to pop all this to one side if I've got a little gap somewhere so it's not all going to fall off. Sorry, I'm meant to be packing to go to Vegas for Stampin' Up. I'm going to the leaders event called Backstage, and I fly tomorrow, and I haven't packed yet, but I did promise you a video, so you know, here I am doing it. Okay, so next purchase for me, just spinning over some pages. There's a product suite called Berry Christmas, so as in polar bear. I may buy something from the suite at some point. I didn't buy an awful lot. I bought this gorgeous ribbon here because I think that will go with lots of other papers and things as well. So this is like a it's a sparkle ribbon, but it's kind of like velvety, and you can see that little sparkle there. So that's really pretty. I'd say that's balmy blue. Yeah. And then what I did buy within this set, that we have some Memories and More cards and envelopes, and also the little cards that go with them. But I just bought the cards and envelopes because I feel these will be really good bases for just some cards in general. So just getting into the pack here. Oops. So here we go. So it's very vanilla rather than white on here, but I just think these cards will make great bases for all sorts. So you could of course use them with the stamp set and the papers that are in the suite, or the cards that come in the actual pack. But I just love how simple these are, and that you could just you know, stamp something on a label, pop it over the top. So I just wanted to share that with you, and we've got two lots of envelopes here, and they've got colours inside too. I'm going to come back to these in a bit as well, because there's another embossing folder that I think will work really well, they've shown it in the catalogue, and that's kind of why I bought those. In fact, I'll just show it to you now while I've got it here. Let me find the right one. Oh, here it is. So this is called Christmas Tidings embossing folder, and I love it. It's got all these little Christmas words and images on there, and I think on here this would look fantastic, and it's just that alone will make a really good background for your card. Can you see that? I know it's hard to see on there, but you know, and that's pretty much job done with a little label or something on there. So that's why I bought these, but I'm going to be using this embossing folder as a background to lots of projects, because I think it's really versatile and it's nice to kind of fill up a background space. Okay, so jumped a bit there with that one, but I have a plan. Oh, and there is another embossing folder in this suite, actually. I nearly forgot. Oh, who doesn't love this? So Snowflake Sky, we had an embossing folder a few years ago called Softly Falling, and it was so popular. So this is kind of similar, but it's got some snowflakes in as well, not just the snow. So again, this is going to be a massive hit. Let's see if we can put, oh, I can't open it. Come on, Tracy. Let's see if I can put this in just to give you a bit of an idea there. So how pretty is that? Again, it's going to feature a lot in my projects, but it is going to be a popular one, I can tell. Okay, so moving forward, there's some lovely embellishments in that suite as well. Now, where's my next one? Whoop. Okay, so this one is from a suite called Joy of Christmas, and I found with some of the papers in the catalogue this year, they're not overly traditional. This was the most traditional kind of Christmassy one I could find. So I wanted to get something, and I just love this sketchy design as well. So I'm just going to open this up and show you the other papers in this this set. There is also a set of Speciality papers that I don't think I ordered. Probably will end up ordering it. They're like musical notes and some berries and some goldwood grain. This is really pretty. So we've got this kind of neutral pattern on the back. Actually, a lot of these have, I think that's Pebble, is that Pebble Path? Looks like it. Yes, Pebbled Path on the back. So you can have, you know, you could have some neutral ones. This would look great with the embossed, maybe with the Christmas notes. But it's really nice. I guess that's, yeah, that's shaded spruce there, a bit of pecan pie. Really pretty with this little holly. So this is old olive as well, and it's got real red and cherry cobbler in. Oh, there we go, some musical notes. That's cute. I think that'd make a really nice card with just a white kind of label on top. This is lovely for autumn as well. Oh, that's sweet. It's quite kind of abstract, but I really like that. Some check. Again with some musical notes on this side. So you know in the main catalogue we have a musical note kind of embossing folder as well. I can't quite remember what it's called. I really like this as well. And then just some shaded spruce, and this has got kind of like a holly print to it, I think, on the back. So yeah, so really pretty. Let me flip this over again. And then the ribbon, that there is a ribbon in the suite, but I have chosen this one, which is an online exclusive, and this is in real red and gold. So this is available to order. You can find our online exclusives on my page, but I thought that would work really well with these as well. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this. So let's move that to one side. Okay, let's see where we're off to. I'm hoping you're enjoying this so far. You know, I'd love it for you to leave me a comment. Let me know which is your favourite thing that we've shown. Okay, next up we have, it's another set, another bundle. This one's called Christmas Classics. I really liked the font on these greetings. It's got some really good happy, merry wishes, holidays if you're in the US. So you can mix and match Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, to you and yours. That's quite nice. And I really liked these sort of sketchy holly. I'll show you the dies that go with them. And again, this is great just to put on top of some papers, because we have, like, this is just a whole, I haven't taken these out yet, a whole label with this detail out here, and I think that would be great just in white, and you can just brush the colors onto here. I always want a holly leaf around Christmas, so that's really handy. This is another frame, and then a little frame inside. We've got these to cut out the berries, this to cut out the holly, and some other little sprigs. So I think it was a really good set. I'm just trying to see what this is here, just a little bit of detail, I think. And again here, and then you've got a blank label in the middle there as well. So I really loved that. I think we could do a lot with just simple cards, that on, and you know, for a stamper stack or something where you want to do lots of the same card, I think that would work really well. Okay, so that was Christmas Classics. Okay, another bundle for you here. And this one's called Sending Cheer. I can't resist the gingerbread man. He's so cute. I know these aren't always the easiest images to stamp when they're solid, but a friend of mine has had a go with these and she said it's absolutely fine. So I love the no peeking and Sending Cheer. The little envelope, again, more holly, and this to go on the present here. But what I particularly liked are the dies. Again, I'm quite a sucker for dies, because we've got a Santa hat with a little trim on here, so that would be really cute on a little box or something. We've got the present dies, the stocking dies. So you see these are actually quite big dies in here. The gingerbread man, we've got a little heart. Got the holly die to cut around the holly berries, sorry, and the holly die here. We've got little hearts and labels here. So again, I think this is a really, really lovely set to do some labels or cards, or to pop onto gift packaging. Gift packaging, is that it? Yeah. Yes, so labels and things. Love it. Love, love, love. And I'll be doing some 3D projects for sure with that. And again, I think that would work really well with that embossing folder with all the Happy Christmas and the little gingerbread man behind. So even though things aren't necessarily in sweets, you know, you can mix and match, obviously. Now, this is just a standalone stamp set, but I loved it. Jolly words. Look how cute. Love this. Oh, love it. So again, just a, you know, a card. Cut this out, pop it on, perfect. Or just a, you know, regular cardstock embossed with an embossing folder. Love this as well. 'Tis the season, and these cute little elves. I mean, just what's not to love, quite frankly. So again, oh, it's so tempting to show you the catalogue, but I'm not allowed to, because again, all the way through the catalogues, obviously there are great samples of these things, but I can't yet. So I'll just have to be restrained and remember to keep it out of shot. Okay, this next one is probably my favourite sweet in the catalogue. It's called Winter Meadow, and I think, actually I didn't order the stamps and the dies for this because I have similar things, but also I felt it worked well on its own anyway. But obviously the stamps, and I would probably cave. I would probably buy them, to be honest, because, you know, I've got the rest of the suite, so why not? But I have to think really carefully about what I'm going to use in my classes. And because this catalogue's only running for 3 months this time, you know, we've got a shorter sales period and period to use it in. So, oh, I just love this. How gorgeous is that? So let's see. In the colours, we've got Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Blueberry Bushel, Moody Mauve, little bits of purple here, and Smoky Slate. And I just love it. So look at these. Oh. Sorry, I'm just going to be... I see, I haven't seen all of these in detail yet, but look, these little deer images, a little kind of landscape. I'm trying to think of the word. Oh my gosh, I just love these. Sorry, I'm just going to get to the next ones for you. So some gorgeous little berries, more kind of background. I love that. It looks frosty, doesn't it? Let's see what else we have here. Beautiful to make a little scene here, and again a plainer kind of background. So we've got the little trees, and actually this is very similar to one of the stamps, but I think again it would make a great background paper. Oh, I just love these colours in here. There's your Blueberry Bushel, pretty bright, and then oh, look at this, little trees. I've opened them upside down, I think. Cute little trees, and then love this as well, background. So favourite DSP, I think, in the catalogue. And then along with that, there is a pack of Speciality Designer Series paper as well, and this is called Snowflake Magic. You get 6 sheets, so 2 of each design. Oh, look how pretty. So again, this will be, I think I'll be using this in my Christmas retreat, which will be available to order as a kit in the UK, and as an online worldwide an online class, online workshop. If you're not in the UK, I can tell you what you need to order up front, and you'll get exclusive access to videos. So love these. Look how pretty that is, the shimmer on there. Woo. Okay, so that's also in the suite. And then oh, where did I put it? This? No, not that one. Well, these are in the suite as well. Woo. Love these. Faceted gem trio pack. So you get the Lost Lagoon, white and smoky slate. So again, I'm going to be using this in my Christmas retreat as embellishments. And I'm sure I've opened a ribbon I want to show you here, and it's disappeared. So I do have two if I need to open another. Oh, maybe that is open. Oh no, it is open. I'm going to bring the papers back in a sec just to put something in front of you. But this is, in the catalogue, it looks like a ribbon we've had before, which was white and had silver edges, but this is sheer. So much more kind of see-through, but really pretty. So this may well be included in my Christmas retreat. I haven't quite decided on my ribbons yet because there's too many that I like, but yeah, really pretty. So yeah, like I say, that's my favorite suite. I hope you like it too. Okay, moving on. Let's see where we're going to next. It's so bizarre because I know at some point tomorrow I'm going to be landing in the desert. So to do a Christmas unboxing video when I'm going to be sweltering tomorrow is quite bizarre. But, you know, I'm very fortunate to be going. Okay, so coming on to more autumnal, we've got these Speciality papers here called oxidized copper. Let me get them out of the packet. So this is in a suite called All About Autumn. I like to do some autumn projects, kind of September, October, because it's not everyone's ready for full-on Christmas at that point, so I like to kind of mix it up a bit. But these are really beautiful. So you get two sheets of the two designs, and I think they're going to be really useful. The blue in it is thinking Pretty Peacock. Yes, so it's Pretty Peacock and copper, so nice thickness. And then to go along with that, I ordered, and I ummed and ahed about this, but I needed some autumnal papers, and actually so one side's photographic and one side is more patterned, and actually they're beautiful. Yeah, so like I say, there's patterns on the back, sort of like a knit there. I mean, just so pretty. I love these background patterns as well. So you can easily just pop some of these straight on a card, and ta-da, you've got your card already made. Look at these beautiful colours. Great patterns on there as well. Pumpkins, I probably prefer that side, but oh, I love these, the little books. How cute are they? Leaves, I thought that'd make a great background as well, although I do like that colour as well, that pattern. Looks like a sofa or something. Really lovely designs. I love that book one as well. So yeah, so I was happy with that in the end. I went back, I will probably use some of the background papers like the leaves or the books, but I do really like the colour scheme in this. Did I tell you what that was? It's Copper Clay, Mossy Meadow, Pretty Peacock, Moody Mauve, Very Vanilla, and Copper Foil. Oh, and also there's a ribbon that I've ordered to go with that. It's a twin pack, gorgeous copper, and then some kind of what do they call this? Well, they just called it natural ribbon, but it's like a oh, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Well, you may not, but can't think. But yeah, it's really pretty. And again, I was thinking, oh, I've probably got some ribbon that will go along with this, but actually this worked really well, especially this beautiful copper. So those two together go really well. Okay, pop that to one side. Now, I know not all of you, especially in the UK, do Halloween, but I have ordered these Halloween papers because sometimes I do workshops in schools, and I've been asked to do one at my daughter Beau's school this year. So a sneak peek at the papers. I do love the Halloween colours anyway, like the purples and the oranges together. So you've got some that you could just cut out there, pop on cards. That's a great background. What does it say? It's going backwards. Boo. No, it's not. I've got it upside down. Silly Tracy. Boo and eek. I love backgrounds like that. Little skeletons. There is a stamp set called No Bones About It or something in the catalogue. Not sure if I'm getting that yet, but that's that goes along with that. Great little tombstones and a big check. Again, more bones. And oh, I like that. Oh, little bones on it and chevrons. This is great. Can you see? There we go. It's kind of in two halves. That would make great 3D projects as well. Oh, and these bats. Oh, they're cute. Do you know, I often find on the front and reverse of a certain designer series paper, they're my favourites, and so I can't choose between them. It's so frustrating. And then some more bats, and love this stripe. So yeah, that's my kind of Halloween pick for this year. What else do I have to show you? Some things that are a bit more standalone in the catalogue. So I've got this this die. It's called Tiny Christmas Tree, and I can't get it open. I saw the a little picture of it being used in the catalogue, and I just love it. So it cuts out just loads and loads of little trees, so it make a great background. And then you have lots of little trees to use as confetti in a shaker card or something, or just to stick on as embellishment. So really like that. That's Tiny Christmas Tree dies. Oh, I didn't show you these actually. These were from I think it was the one with the you know, the kind of Christmassy coloured paper. These are little sequins. They've got musical notes in there, holly berries, little silver dots. So again, great for shaker cards or little add-on embellishments. Oh yes, nearly forgot these deckled circle dies. I have circle dies, I have stylish shape dies, but look at these. I'm just going to put my hand there just to show you how enormous they are. So there's going to be, in fact, I wasn't expecting that really. There's going to be some great things made with these dies. Look at that, it's huge. So yeah, so you can see they're deckled there, and so many layers. I just think they're going to be so useful. I'm amazed how big they are. Did not realise. Or how big some of them, or how big they go up to, I should say. Okay, there's a new punch here. There is a stamp set that goes with it. I don't think I bought it, but I think it's going to be really useful. It's a really good size. Let's see what it measures. It's called Modern Oval Punch, something like that. So it measures just over an inch and a half, so about 1 5/8 by 2 3/8. It's a really good size. So you get lots of sentiments in that. I think this might have been from the Polar Bear suite. I can't remember, but iridescent ribbon. Let's see. Yeah, it's just called that, iridescent ribbon. So again, I may use this on my Christmas retreat. And just talking of which, I'm going to show you the papers. So I went for the most Christmassy papers, in my opinion, to do for my retreat. And like I say, it is available to order online as well as to attend in person. So I'm using these. These are online exclusive designer series paper called One Horse Open Sleigh, and I just love them. So again, might use this ribbon, might use the sheer ribbon, might use the Night of Navy, but just, I mean, I just fell in love with these. So you've got some patterns on the back, but then some beautiful scenes, and they were, look at the little fox, they were by far my favorite papers. And I know it was a risk using an online exclusive, but if you are interested in ordering the at-home kit or the videos, if you're worldwide, then please do get in touch. I'm sending out an email soon if you did it last year, but if you would like to do it, I'll put details on the on the email. But look at that little dear. So yeah, we'll be making some fun fold cards. We'll be making a stack of cards to send, some packaging. We'll be making sorry, that wasn't that one. Oh, so pretty. We'll be making some table favors. Like I say, we're going to use that the other speciality paper as well within there. So you will get, if you order the kit, you will get everything cut for you. You will have to buy your own stamp set. I haven't quite decided which ones I'm using yet, but I will let you know. And if you're ordering worldwide for the videos, you will get those exclusive videos and cutting instructions as well. And that will be, they will be given to you at the beginning of November, but my retreat is actually on the 18th of November in Hursley, if anyone's interested in coming. I've already got lots of people booked in, so without even seeing the product. So that's a really nice thing, because they enjoyed it so much last year. Just having a look, I think that's all. So I really hope you've enjoyed my little walkthrough today. Just bring the catalogue back and try not to expose anything there. If you would like me to send you a catalogue and you're in Europe, please do let me know, and I can send you a free copy. If you already have a demonstrator, then of course ask them for your copy. But also, like I say, it launches on the 6th of September. So if you would like to place an order on that day, before things run out, make a list now, check it twice, Santa would say. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at these products. Take care, see you soon, bye.